San Jose. No, you can't say Davide Stoma.
I thought about it.
I know you did. We'll start with Connor. Connor, what do you got? All right. No, wait. We started with you last time. Quiet.
Yeah.
Adam, go ahead.
Does the name Michael Elmanalo mean anything to you guys?
No. Who is that?
No.
So this man is, I say, mastermind behind some of the biggest transfers at Chelsea in the last.
Oh.
He's our He
Right.
was our technical director for a very good amount of time, and he's the first name that I remember as I started to get more and more into like the deeper parts of transfers and how soccer works. Like his name popped up everywhere, and I never knew he played in this country. I know he played, let alone in this country. But he made 56 appearances in 96, 97. So, I mean, I would have been 3 or 4 years old. But he's in Monaco now as their technical director and just living life, I'm sure, off a yacht somewhere.
All right. That's pretty cool. So I didn't pick him because I didn't know who he was or that he existed.
Fair. That's the whole point of this episode.
Yeah. Connor, what do you got?
I was trying to look up some of the transfers that he made. I feel like I see Amenal's name in like a bad way usually. I feel like people
the last couple of years, yeah.
Okay, that's probably why. San Jose. I went with another Toronto player, and I'm sure San Jose fans will probably remember him because he did play a decent number of times there. But his career is solely linked to Toronto, and that's Justin Morrow. So he played 71 games for San Jose from 2010 to 2013. And then he was eventually traded to Toronto, where his career really took off and where he's best known for.
Interesting. All right. I got one that I actually just had to change because I didn't like my original pick. So everybody that I looked up for San Jose, I've never heard of in my life. So I couldn't even pick them being like, oh, man, this guy like had a really good career, but I didn't know he played there because I've never seen them before in my life. Now, I've done a little bit of digging and a little bit of scrolling. And did you know manager Eno was actually a San Jose player before he was a Kansas City Wizard?
Yes.
I did not know that. I always see him as a Kansas City true and true. And here he is playing with San Jose for 51 games, 2 seasons, I believe, give or take, before moving to Sporting KC and playing, 219 games or whatever I'm reading here, right? But yeah, that was a shock to me as I am reading this. Is manager Eno was an Earthquake before he was a Wizard.
So for those of our listeners who don't know who that is.
Oh, that's right. I should say his full name. Jimmy
Probably
Conrad.
There we go.
My bad. That's on me.
It's just saying, not even Conrad Eno, just Eno.
Manager Eno.
Manager Eno. Yep.
Jimmy Conrad, USMNT center back, scoring his only USMNT goal, I believe, against Mexico in 2-0.
Just ask him about it. He'll tell you.
I don't
Yeah.
know. He's really
Roll the
humble
clip.
about it. He never actually talks about it, but maybe when we get him on the podcast, we can drag it out of him every once in a while.